Hello everyone, who loves math and who loves zoo animals? I have one zoo animal and it has a long neck. Do you know what that's called? Let's see, let's find out with this fun activity.
Okay, what do we notice here on this nice giraffe? What do we notice? We notice that the giraffe does not have any spots. Well, let's identify this number right here. Do you know that? Uh, do you know that number? That is the number 10. Yes, that's the number 10. So what we're going to do is we're going to put that many spots on the giraffe, right? So if it's 10, let's put 10 spots on the giraffe because the giraffe needs spots, right? So let's put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. How many do we need? We need 10. 10 spots. We put 10 spots on the giraffe. So now we know how many spots to put on just by identifying the number because the giraffe has spots. So we put 10 spots on the giraffe. Let's do it. Now, what do we notice about this giraffe? It doesn't have any what? It doesn't have any spots. But it does have a number next to it. Can anybody identify that number? That is the number 1. So how do you know how many spots to count for this giraffe? By identifying that number, right? So we're going to put 1 spot on the giraffe. Yes. Let me ask you something. What number comes next? What number comes next? Number comes after 1? It's 2, right? But we're not going to put 2 spots on the giraffe because we didn't identify the number as 2. We identified the number as 1. What do we have here? We have another giraffe without any spots. How do you know how many spots to count on this giraffe? If we could identify this number, that number is the number 3. Yes. So we put 3 spots on this giraffe because we identified this number as the number 3. So let's count. 1, 2, 3. Yes, 3 spots. Number 3. What number comes next after 3? It will be what? 4. Yes, the number 4. Okay, so we have another giraffe without any spots. How many spots do we put on this giraffe? And remember, we could identify the number that's next to the giraffe so we could know how many spots to put on a giraffe. Can you identify that number? That is the number 6. Yes, if we identify that number as 6, we're going to put how many spots on the giraffe? 7? 4? No, we're going to put 6, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and how many? 6. Yes, 6 spots. Now we have another giraffe without any spots. How many spots did we put on this giraffe? We put the number 7. But let me ask you, if I wanted to add more spots to the giraffe, how many would we have? Well, first, let us put the number spots because it says 7, right? So let's put 7 spots on the giraffe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we need 7. 7 spots on this giraffe, right? Now, if I wanted to add more spots to this giraffe, how many will we have? If I added more spots, let me add one more spot and let me count how many we have now. How many do you think we have? Well, I actually added two spots to the giraffe. 2 more spots. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We will have 9 more spots, right? But I'm going to take that 2 away because I identified that number as 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 spots on this giraffe, right? Another giraffe needs spots. How many spots do we put on this giraffe? How do you know how many spots to count for this giraffe? We look at the what? We look at the number at the top. And that number says 5. So we put 5 onto this giraffe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 spots. No spots on this giraffe. Can you help me can you help me find out how many spots we need to put on this giraffe? Wow. It looks like he needs what? 8 spots. Wow, that's a lot, right? So let us count and let us put 8 spots on this giraffe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 spots. Yes. 8 spots on this giraffe. What number comes next? What number comes next after 8? 9, right. 9. You right. And we just said that number. Do you know what number we just said? We just said it was a giraffe that had 8 spots, and I asked you what number was next, and you said the number what? 9. And this giraffe needs 9 spots. So there you go, giraffe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What's the number is that? 6, yes. 7, 8. And then we have how many? 9. Yes, 9 spots for this giraffe. Can you figure this one out? We had 9 spots for the other one. This looks like is greater or less than 9. Look at that number. Is it greater or less than? It looks like it's less than. It is only what? 4, right? Only 4. 1, 2, 3, and then we have what? We have only 4 spots. And for our last one, can you guess how many spots do we need to put on this giraffe? It's only what? 2 spots. So we have 1. And what number comes after 1? 2. You matched it up. Good job. And the giraffe has a nice long neck, so we could put that many spots on him, right? And you did a wonderful job. Have a wonderful, wonderful day.